Hello and welcome back. Today we have another Genshin wishing video, and I'm super excited for this one because usually I do this like the Tuesday night, the second the update drops, or as early as I possibly can, and I upload it as soon as I can. But I waited because it was a monthly reset, and so I bought it already. But it's a monthly reset, so it means the store reset. And we get our free wishes, so we get an extra 5 over there. And it just so happened that on the Wednesday right after right after the update was also the Imaginarium Theater update, which I took me like 2 hours because there was a lot of trial and error, a lot of testing and theorizing to see what would work. But eventually I overcame it, all in one shot, no rewinds, nothing, which can be pretty tricky with some of these theaters. This one wasn't too bad. I feel like Pyro, Electro, and Cryo just have so many strong, cool, fun characters and teams that this is like a stronger group, so a stronger pool to say. So it felt pretty simple. Felt pretty, not like simple, but like some of the fights gave me troubles and such. But yeah, pretty proud of that. So we got all those extra gems, we got the savings and everything. We got a nice little 28k. I haven't done any quests, I haven't explored the new area to its completion, but if I took some extra time and did all that, have a bit over 30k probably. Between the new area and the statue, the not Crycollis, I forgot what they're called already. Yeah, maxing out the statue and the areas and stuff like that. So I feel like we could have, but we should be all right. We should. 28k is a solid amount, plus 16, plus our little safety net, as we like to call it, and we also have a neat little chunk of these guys too. So a lot of stuff to look forward to. So we're gonna set our weapon path, of course, for Sandrone's weapon, because that's who we're going for. And as always, guys, if you enjoy, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and all that. Really helps your boy out. So we're at like 4 pity. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Skip ahead. We got 1 4-stars Diona. All 3 of these 4 stars. I know for a fact I have Beto and Diona C6. They've been out for 50,000 years. Fermine, I think he's just C5. So topping off for Fermine would be pretty cool. But we're here for Sandrone. But if we can get that last constellation, that would be oh so neat. And we got our second Diona and our first Beto. To our 4th, and it's weapons. Onto our 5th. Oh, 50-ish summons in, or 50 summons in, and we get, wow, what a start. We got our C6 Fermine, and hopefully we get our Sandrone right here too, man.
I hate self-introductions. If you're supposed to know me, you'll get to know me naturally, and if you're not, why waste the time and energy? But, very well. For the sake of etiquette, I'll humor you just this once. Behold, before you stands Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
That's the fucking boy right here. I love Sandrone. I was originally, if things weren't so tight right now, this originally was going to be a C6 video, but unfortunately, that is not the case. Oh my god. I had a feeling that I probably shouldn't, but I absolutely was not expect. That's insane. Wow, I have to screenshot this for the boys. I don't think it's gonna let me screenshot. I just screenshot and editing. This is insane. Wow, a double 5-star, and the second 5-star was me losing the 50-50, which means our next 5-star is guaranteed to be the banner character. So we're locked in, guarantee on the next banner. And then we got some extra doubloons, and we got our C6 Ferminate on top of all this. And it, 50-ish pity is it's a pretty damn good place for that to happen at. Wow, that's insane. Yeah, wow, it's I can't even remember the last time I had a double 5-star. It's been a minute. All right, let's go for a weapon with much incitement in tow. We're at like 2 or 3 pity, whatever that was. And in terms of the weapon band, there's nothing here I'm really looking for. There's never really anything I'm looking for other than the main banner weapon that I am looking for. We're like 30 something in. 4. Zing Show mentioned. It's always better. Like, at this point, I don't need any 4-star weapons. There's definitely some cool ones, some good ones, but I don't need any of them. Getting 4-star characters is much better for me than getting any of those characters. Alright. We should be approaching pity here. Yep, and there we are. I actually already have Sitlali's weapon. Okay, well, I guess I have 2 of Sitlali's weapon. I guess we'll go through it. We saw what happened last time. Actually, we saw what happened last time. I should skip and see what happened. Not twice. Yeah, this is actually my second of this weapon, and I don't have Sitlali. I'm not crazy about her, and yeah, I have no plans whatsoever of pulling for her. Even if she's guaranteed, I still would not. Like I just have so many characters. I feel like missing one character and losing out on some teams because of it. It's just like so irrelevant. Like I have so many options that it just doesn't matter. And yeah, I'm really not a fan of her. I'm not a fan of Lowen. So I do a little bit Emilia or Emile, whatever. I still don't like her. I just think it's cool that she has such like a niche role, and I kind of regret not having her because she supports such a niche role that it's kind of cool. All right, we obviously know what's coming up. And there's our Teaspoon of Transcendence. I really like the design of this weapon, the name and everything. The name is pretty cool. Yeah, Teaspoon, just always having like coffee and stuff like that. But the design of this weapon is so cool. It looks so like prestigious. It looks like something like a queen or a princess would have. It's a very, very cool looking weapon. Alright. We blew through our savings. That was a pretty rough one. We did get a lot of good out of it, and we know our next banner is gonna go well. Even if we hit high pity, we know it's gonna go well. We've got even more of a safety net to rely on now, and we're about to do the standard banner. But let's activate some constellations. So the first one up should be the Luck. Who is that? Constellation? No way. That's the C6 Deluxe. Wow, we got C6 Deluxe, C0 Sandrone, and C6 Ferminate all in one go. After casting Searing Onslaught, the next 2 normal attacks within the next 6 seconds will have their damage and attack speed increased by 30%. Additionally, Searing Onslaught will not interrupt the normal attack combo. That's his skill, right? Yeah. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. C6 Deluxe. That means any Deluxe from now forward would just be Stella Fortuna. I passed them by. Oh, I did have him C6 already. I didn't even notice it. I didn't even notice that it didn't say anything. Wow. I don't know if it's like updated enough. I guess it. Yeah, because it's showing the recommended ones. Yeah, so this is unfortunate. While I was farming for Nicole, I happened to get this insane piece. I got a cryo with double crits on it, and it had all 4 stats on it at +0. So I did some upgrades into it. These aren't the best rolls, but it's easily rerollable. And then Sandrone finally drops, and she doesn't use cryo damage goblet. So I thought I had this insane on piece, like highly valuable artifact, but it means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. She doesn't care for it. I potentially have a cool one. Yeah, this one's crit rate, but I don't really know if that's what we're going for. This increases the artifact set increases crit rate. Her being a cryo, having another cryo increases crit rate. So we'll have to see. I don't even know what she ascends with either, actually. But yeah, let's level her up. Let's get these extra free wishes and get out of here. Because this heat wave right now is absolutely destroying me. My laptop is screaming in pain. My PS5 earlier I was playing the theater, dude, and some of those theater levels had my PS5 that's like screaming like an absolute terror. I forgot that I pre-farmed for everything. Oh yeah, I didn't pre-farm for everything because I was like, I'm gonna do her quests. Now I'm gonna get these for free because these are absolute hell, man. I haven't had to collect these since Ryo came out, and yeah, I was reminded on how terrible this thing is. These things are to farm. These aren't that bad, but we're gonna get some for free, so there's no point using resin on them. We get our 3 free wishes. And of course we can now change our avatar. Too far down. We can now change our avatar to Sandrone. Alright, we got 18. And our last 5-star, I believe, was like close. Like not close as in like we got it recently, like close as in where we're approaching. Yeah, we're at like 40, 45, like 47. So we can do a 10 pull. It's been a while since I did a 10 pull on a standard banner. We'll go this one by one. Hopefully it's Kaya. And no, it's the stringless. So now we're at like 57. So if we don't get any, this will put us at 65. If we don't get anything from any 5-star from these 8. It's looking bleak, but that just means the next one will be even better. The next video will be even better. Oh wow, Kujasara. Free 5 dust. 3 left. Yeah, it's not the end of the world if we don't hit a 5-star. It is what it is. Between the battle pass, new month, and all that. Next video, it should be for certain. What did I say? Like 47? It's 47 plus 18. Yeah, 65. 65. It's pretty damn close. Yeah, if we can get like another like solid chunk like that. Like how long is this banner in rotation? 19 days, basically a month. Yeah. Yeah, by the time the next version comes out, yeah, it'll be new month. Oh, and I have the battle pass. Yeah, it should be all right. So yeah, we've attained wherever she is. No, it's not her. We attained the one and only Sandrone, and yeah, I still have to get artifacts for her. I haven't fully committed to getting her artifacts, but it's also been a bit of a pain. Ever since I realized how bad that artifact was for her, I don't think I have any like any immediate useful artifacts. I don't have anything I like want to use. I farm these guys. Can't even do that. Oh wow, it has a little prism that spins. It looks like a. Now that I see this part of it spinning, it looks more like something you'd see in like in the pyramids in the desert of Sumeru. It just doesn't look like a fontaine at all, except by like maybe material. Yeah, she's finally here. We finally got her, and I'm gonna be very excited to finish building her, and I'm playing with her. She makes a lot of cool characters I like. Become much more usable. I just gotta finish up my friendship with these two, and they're like they're both about halfway through 7, so it's definitely gonna be a minute, definitely a couple of weeks, but we should be getting there. Time passes. Everything's inevitable with time. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm falling asleep because it's so late and it's so hot that it's like draining me of energy. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun. I definitely should have went through one by one so we could have seen that deluxe in first person, but it is what it is. Take care.